How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another brand new episode of the Six Things by Sarthak. And today I'm here to discuss Six Things by Sarthak on Arsenal transfer news. And of course, after the last night's heartbreaking loss against Brentford, that is for 2-0, we still don't know what Arsenal will do in the transfer window tomorrow or maybe day after, because there are still 17 days left in the transfer window. But we still have to make sure that Arsenal get the signings done and do every stuff kind of possible to maintain themselves in the table, because they have very tough fixtures next up. That is Chelsea and Man City. So they'll definitely be looking to strengthen the things up. So without waiting, let's get into the video straight away. So there are talks that Arsenal really want to bring Martin Odegaard back, as reported by Football.London. Arsenal would be really interested to bring him back because he's a very creative player and of course spent the last season on loan with them as well. Arteta is said to be a huge fan, and Odegaard, to be honest, doesn't seem to be a part of Carlo Ancelotti's plan at Real Madrid, because Real Madrid are willing to sell anyone if the right offer arrives for the player this season. And of course, Arsenal are lacking creativity. As you saw in the last night loss against Brentford 2-0, they were barely creating chances to score, and the chances that they had, they of course missed it and lost it. But right now situation is that the 45 million valued Martin Odegaard is being offered to Arsenal, and Arsenal are now going to make a formal offer to Real Madrid that yeah, we definitely intend to sign the player who wants to play regular football right here at Emirates. So Arsenal fans, what do you make of this thing? So this can be a very horror story for Arsenal, and it could be a repeat of something that has been done before. You know, last summer, Emi Martinez left Arsenal, and of course, you know how research has his career been, actually totally on the way up. And it's not a step down, as a lot of people were debating. Yeah, he's going off from Arsenal, so it's a step down. But actually, he has progressed well. After that, he has won with, of course, Argentina, the Copa America, and of course, his Aston Villa career is not getting any much worse. It's only getting better. Right now, Arsenal have sold Joe Willock to Newcastle for a reportedly fee of 25 million euros. That includes the add-ons as well. Willock is a very talented guy and a very young player and an established among the fans as well. But Arsenal definitely let him go for the money. Arsenal will definitely regret it, because you know why? Willock scored 8 goals for Newcastle in the last 14 matches in the loan when he was there. And a lot of fans on the Twitter and across the globe are freaking out that if Willock goes on to score and perform on the consistently basis for Newcastle, Arsenal definitely need that kind of a player, and they have just let him go yet again. And this could be overall repeat of the saga of Emi Martinez. Like a player leaves and performs somewhere else, and of course, he will perform definitely against you as well. Like last season, Emi Martinez saved a penalty against Arsenal, so Joe Willock might really come back to haunt Arsenal again. So, I don't know. It is a possibility, and the life will come full circle, maybe. So usually I'm talking about transfers, right, in the six things, but I'm here to talk about the transfer of a manager maybe. Arteta out. That has been trending on the Twitter for the whole night after their loss to Brentford last night. They lost to a newly promoted side who scored their first Premier League goal after almost 74 years in the top flight. And you know, Arsenal fans were, of course, very salty last night. They expressed their feelings, and whole of the Twitter was filled Arteta out, Arteta out. Of course, the manager is to be blamed, the players' attitude is to be blamed, the work rate is to be blamed. Signings, actually, they have signed some players, but they still need some parts as well. And the deals needs to go through basically. And of course, the question at the end is, how long actually should fans trust the process of Arteta? Is he the right man for the job? Do tell me in the comments below, what do you think? Or should someone else finally arrive to take Arteta's job? Questions on you, Arsenal fans. I don't know actually why Arsenal want to pull this deal off. They are going to spend some money on the goalkeeper, some huge amount that has been relegated twice in the last 2 seasons, Aaron Ramsdale. They've already seen their 2 bids turned down, and they're going back in for the third one. And the third one will potentially include more add-ons, as they're far off Sheffield United's evaluation of Aaron Ramsdale. And you know, man, they're just wanting to give competition to Bernd Leno, but I really don't see that this deal is worth a lot. So Arsenal fans, you have to tell me, is Aaron Ramsdale the right man for the Arsenal Football Club to go right now? Or they should actually use this cash for some other player instead that will help them more furthermore ahead in the future, basically. So some good news. Arsenal actually have been handed a major boost in the signing of Tammy Abraham. Roma, who said to have been having an interest in Tammy Abraham, are focusing their shift on some another player if Tammy Abraham deal doesn't go through. They're focusing on Fox striker Clichy Iheanacho if Tammy Abraham doesn't agree the deal to Roma. And of course, you know, doors are open for Arsenal again. But keep in mind, Arsenal, that if you don't make an offer for Tammy Abraham soon, Roma can come back again for Tammy Abraham, man. Arsenal, actually, this is another good news for you guys. Yves Bissouma, the guy who have been linked throughout the summer, is actually on the radar of the club right now. The manager of the Brighton Football Club, that is Graham Potter, has said that, of course, Bissouma is our player, he's very happy here, but he's keen on saying that, yeah, I'm unsure of the player's future, he has to decide it himself. A move is possibly on the card for winters maybe. The summer transfer window, of course, is about to be shut now in the 15 days. If the deal doesn't go through, they can still get him in winter. But there is a possibility after manager saying that I'm not sure of his future. So basically, a player can still move places now. It's up to Arsenal now if they want to spend money on a goalkeeper. That is, of course, I don't know, a no-brainer. Or instead, Yves Bissouma, who is one of the proven talents in the Premier League and will definitely help them solidify Arsenal. So choice is up to you, Arsenal fans. With that, let me say thank you for watching, and that's it for this short video on 6 Things by Sarthak on Arsenal transfer news. And I would like to say good luck to all Arsenal fans because you'll need it. And drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.